Good evening. Thank you so much for making time for the program at this hour. My name is Brian Amwai. I do trust that you're having a wonderful day. Engage us on our socials at Amwai Brian on Twitter, at Lookuptv. The hashtag is trending news. Tell us where you're watching us from and what is trending on your side. And let's get started. Let me bring you up to date with what is trending in the world of news. Now, I start with developing story that broke this morning. Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC Vice Chairperson Juliana Cherera has opted to resign from polls agency rather than face a tribunal that was to probe her conduct over the events of the August 9th polls. Now, through a resignation letter addressed to President William Ruto on Monday, Cherera said she dispensed her duties diligently, including helping the commission deal with corporate governance issues during her tenure. Now, I want to quote what she said. Now, it is with intense woe that today I tender my resignation as Commissioner and Vice Chairperson of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. However, my cumulative actions done in good faith are unfortunately misjudged and misinterpreted. After careful consideration and consultation with my family and lawyers, I accept that my stay at the commission is no longer tenable and therefore choose to vacate. Cherera now joins Justice Nyang'aya, who resigned last week. The resignation of the two comes as the tribunal readies itself to listen to the petitions filed for their ouster. Now, moving on, President William Ruto has dismissed claims that his administration has captured the judiciary. To the contrary, he says at no time has he ever attempted to interfere with the judiciary in the execution of its mandate, even in the face of unfavorable decisions. The criticism, which comes mainly from Azimio la Umoja leader Raila Odinga, began after Ruto appointed the 6 judges that were rejected by his predecessor, Uhuru Kenyatta.
I know there is maybe a discussion as to why I am appearing in too many of the functions of the judiciary. I think they can confirm to you that I have never put a telephone call to anybody to ask them to do nothing. My support for the judiciary is so that they can effectively deliver justice to the people of Kenya, period. And I want to congratulate all the actors. I am particularly pleased to see my friend Eric Theuri here, who took me to court the other day when I made some appointments. And I appreciate that it's the wheels of justice. And I'm very happy that he is not threatening to organize any demonstrations because he did not he did not win the case. So I think we are all in this space because we have to act in a manner, and everybody is entitled to do what they must do. And it's okay to take government to court. It's okay to take me to court. I have no problem. If you have a matter, and if I lose, I have no problem. You know, I move on to the next. It means I was wrong, because nobody is an angel. Everybody, all of us can be wrong or right, but we leave it to the judiciary to decide whether one is guilty or one is innocent. I think that way we will be affirming the foundation of the rule of law in our country.
Now, Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi arrived in London on Monday morning to attend the Commonwealth Trade and Investment Summit. Mudavadi is representing President Ruto in the summit organized by the Commonwealth Enterprise and Investment Council. Now, the event is currently ongoing. Let's take a look at what Musalia Mudavadi said earlier when it started.
Secretary, well, you can tell us what you are.
One of the things that we got a ticket for as a government was to propagate what we will do to give